What is going on, everybody? It is Craig, and I'm back. I'm back with something I haven't done on this channel in a very, 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 very long time, and it's somewhat of a haul. I'm a little nervous because the box looks like I think the box probably should be bigger, but who knows? Maybe the guy's just a magical box, and there won't be any issues. I will tell you, the box I'm about to open is up there with the most, definitely in the past. It might be the most I ever spent on a single auction in eBay. Ever. Might be. It might be something I'm forgetting about way back in the day. But I'll tell you a little bit about it. Here it is. Priority mail, big priority mailbox. I will give it the guy shipped very quickly. So maybe my fears of the box not being big enough are erroneous. But that's another good thing about opening stuff up on camera. If there's ever a doubt, you got super proof. Here you go. Breaking the seal, breaking the tape. Um, It was an eBay lot for 5 figures. And you might be going, 5 figures, okay. What figures? 5 distinctive dummies. Some of you might not know what distinctive dummies are. Some of you might not like to collect distinctive dummies. If that's you, I don't know what's wrong with you because they are amazing. I love modern. Much Brian Minnick, Last Chance Customs, modern distinctive dummies, Mon Gage distinctive dummies, my two favorite figure makers out there, period. But this is very special. As I'm opening it up, looking in, making sure nothing seems amiss. Uh-huh. Okay, I guess I can see how everything fits in here. Let me tell you, and yes, it's a Craig video, so I'm not going to show you anything for like 3-4 minutes. Right, Larry? But this is a good advice for people looking to buy higher end stuff. And maybe for people who have stuff to sell. Selling stuff in lots is never a good idea because, unless you set it at a crazy price, then you're almost always going to lose something. However, this guy, I think he's the biggest seller, so he was happy he didn't mind it. I will tell you, paid 500 for these figures, 5 figures at 100 a crip. So some of you are thinking, okay, distinctive dummies, some of them don't go for 100. Some are at the 80 range. Some are, not these. Well, not all of them anyway. So I got this mainly, oh, oh, you're so pretty. So pretty. I'm going to put down the big guy. I'm going to put down the one that is easily worth 250, 300 by itself. It used to be worth more, but I think NECA's nerfing stuff a little bit. And even though this isn't NECA, still. But I will show you the other ones. So we have, this is the acid burn, and I'm not going to make the video totally drawn out, so I won't open up for you right now. The acid burn Pennywise. Okay? This is 15 of 60. I looked on eBay. I found some that sold for 120. I found some that sold for 2 something. Realistically, I bet if I wanted to, I could probably get $1.50 for it. Although I'm not selling it. I mean, not now anyway. Life happens, I guess. But that is one I do not have in my collection, and I'm happy to add it to the collection. Next, we have. Okay, we have 2 of the 2017 Pennywises. I know there's difference in the face. One of these I have, one I don't. So the one that I have a double of will definitely be up for trade. My boy Tony, though, mentioned it first, so I will definitely give him a crack at it. And then we'll see. So I'm not sure which is the one I have. I think this might be the one I have, but I'll know better when I see the face. But either way, even if we're being modest and we're just saying they're both 100, fine, 100. And that is very, very modest. Or at least with the acid burn one. The other 100 is probably fair. Then we got this bad boy. Twisty the Crown. And if you know anything about, and Twisty, maybe I will open up for you, but if you know anything about my about my collection, I have a horror bathroom. And in the horror bathroom, I have all sorts of evil clowns, paraphernalia, figures. We have Terrifier made by Brian. We have the Midnight Crown made by Brian. We have Pennywise. We have Captain Spaulding. We have a bunch of killer clowns. And now we got Twisty to throw into the mix. This, on average, $1.50 as well. Okay? And thankfully, aside from a pop, which sells for a little bit, Twisty doesn't have anything other than maybe a mini-me, maybe a mystery mini. So he's not somebody that's been priced out yet. And then here is the other one. This is one I referenced already. It's also Pennywise. Yeah, this one I don't have. This is the Pennywise. Okay. I was nervous about the packaging. One of them is a little bit off. I could live with that. Mainly I could live with that because I can just ask my boy Martin, hey Martin, can you send me an extra plastic next time you ship out my order? And since I order from him monthly, I'm sure he will. Or if you even know somewhere where I can get these like quicker online, I don't know, shoot me something down in the messages. But this is the evil Pennywise one. This is one I did not have. And the Pennywise figures are interesting because they're not under the Distinctive Dummy moniker. They are under the Demented Dollies moniker for legal reasons. We'll say that. So this is awesome. This is the one I don't have. The other one I showed is the one I did. And this is the only one. Listen, I was a little worried with the boxing. I don't think I'm even going to put on the guy. Like, that's not bad. One item had a little bit of issue. Now, you're like, hey, Greg, what's going on? You mentioned some fancy smancy one and you put it away and you didn't see it. I know, because I'm a dick. But if you were paying attention, what's the theme going through? Yes, claustrophobia, clowns. So, and Darren Mitchell, you're hot out, buddy. Although, he has the other one on the back of this package that I really want to, so, one day. But what I have here is the original Pennywise in the bubble package. He also has the one in the box, which I'd be close to snag one day because of the price. But check this out. Boom. 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 That is a thing of freaking beauty. And here is the back. And I mentioned I am missing the Maniac Cop. I have Pennywise. I have Gunther. And I have Tony Todd. After I get the Maniac Cop, truth be told, aside from the new stuff that my boy puts out, I think the only ones I'm missing that are sort of must hunts for me, and if you know of them, if you're out there, tell me about it. We can try to work something. Would be Peter Vincent, and then I get the Evil Ed. I've avoided the Evil Ed. I had a whole bunch of chances to pick up Evil Ed. Realistically, he's another like $85 to $100 figure. The problem is when he's up right away, people are just like $300 buy it now. Like nay. Peter Vincent is more. He's probably $250. That's fine. But that is my haul. I did tell you I'd open one, right? I told you I'd open the Twisty. So I'm the big guy's not a liar, and we haven't even hit 10 minutes yet, and that's a short video for Craig, right? So let's take a look at Twisty. And again, the thing I love about the Distinctive Dummies figures, about these bubble blisters, is you can open them. You can open them, you can show them off, and then you can put them right back in there. Okay. What am I doing now? Okay, there we go. Martin is a sick man with the work he does. I haven't opened up one of his figures in a while like this. Like, sadly, I think I keep a lot of them in the plastic. I opened up with Gunther. I think that's the last one I showed off. But look at the detail. You're like, I can't see the detail. You won't put it close to the camera, you dick. I know, relax. Superposability, arms, waist. A grill only a mother could love, right? And his figures, oh, you can't really see that, can you? His figures are all solid enough. Like, they stand, fully posable, action. You could, if you do action figure photography, which is apparently a new and growing trend, you can have a lot of fun with his figures. because you can put them in all sorts of scenarios. Yes, you can. And now we're going to put Twisty. We're not going to rewrap him. Put the plastic back. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, indeedy. And for those interested, it is 47 of 60. And again, made in Holland. Oh, God, that's phenomenal. So, again, to recap, you don't need a recapitulation, Craig. You talk too much. I know. Shut up, Larry. But to recap, we had 5 figures. On the conservative side, Pennywise 250, the original. Conservative wise, adds his face 150, so that's 4. Twisty 150, that's 550. And put the other Pennywises at 100 apiece, that's 750. I'll be honest with you, I did have to do something I swore I'd never do. No, not that. That's something Darren's into. I applied for the PayPal credit card. 6 months to pay it off. It's all good. That's how I got this. Otherwise, the funds were low, but I literally looked at it for a couple hours. I even sent it to somebody, like they tried to get him to buy it. So at least I know somebody else got the deal that I knew. But I'm very psyched that Pennywise was a huge must to me. Like that was the first time I knew that Pennywise had a figure. And yes, even though the NECA ones are sort of, pushing it a little bit, lowering it down from what it was. It used to be 4 something. I still love having it. If you don't like me talking so much, I apologize. If you like me talking and you want some more, you're going to get it eventually. Um, I have a contest coming up. I've been talking about that. I'm over 400. I want to do something fun. We're going to see what that entails. But we'll have some goodies in it. You rest assured. If you're not subbed to me and somehow, some long, you stayed on this long, why not give the big guy a sub? Okay, I don't bite, usually. But anyway, have a good one. Peace.